Well, what the question, are they natural?
What, bananas?
Something else, but we'll answer that next video. Stay tuned.
Okay.
Glary as fuck out here. Excuse me, I'll put some glasses and a hat on. Oh, it's better I can actually see them. Do I even need the glasses? Yeah, I do. Gary V. Now this is not a hate video, just share my comments and criticisms. I am a fan of Gary V's hype, motivational speak, gets it done, just fucking don't have excuses, fuck what they think, make it happen. Fan of that, big time. It's just basically Tony Robbins stuff he's ripped off and he's just give it a gangster spin, a bit of a New York, Chicago sort of vibe to it. And hey, it's great. It's delivering a positive message out to millions and millions of people. So thumbs up for that. But real deal, Gary is just a rich, entitled kid who, he's never been on welfare. He's never lived on the street. And I dare say he's never made anyone from dirt scratch up. You know, like I've done. I've turned people into millionaires. People who are dead broke, overweight, turn them into a millionaire via YouTube. Look how many YouTube careers I've helped create and where people are today. Living as digital nomads, earning good money, traveling around the world, no normal job, living their dream, making it happen. Because Durianrider helped them out, gave them a template they could follow, told them to fucking do it, believed in them, and they did it. You know, so Gary V, as far as I know, I don't know anyone that he's actually gotten from ground zero, maybe just fresh out of prison or shit kick a job, to digital nomad, boom, money in the bank coming in every day. I don't know if Gary V's done that. Is he a motivational coach? Yeah, he hypes people up, great, fantastic. But what's his template? Get it done, get what done? You know, things like that. So Gary V has incredible power, but I find him as just a rich guy, just greedy for money. He's got his shoes out now, and hats off to him. Hats off, tilt to Gary V for getting it fucking done. For sure, he wants to be super loaded with money. I'm like, how much fucking money do we need? I don't know. But how much time does he have with his wife and his kids? I don't know if he's got kids or a wife. If he's got kids and a wife, like, I don't know, you know, like, where's the quality time with wife and kids? Would they prefer to have daddy or husband around more? I'd like to hear their side of the story. Because Gary seems to be always by himself, no time with the kids or wife. I could be wrong. Maybe he doesn't have a wife, he doesn't have kids. But I'm assuming a guy with that much money would have a wife and kids. I could be wrong there. So apologies if I'm wrong. If I am right though, his wife ain't gonna be feeling love. No woman's gonna feel love when the guy is putting so much energy out to the world, you know? It's just not gonna happen. So you gotta choose one: career, really successful career, or a good parent, you know, the best parent, at home with the kid, always giving support. Not support on Skype, Snapchat, or FaceTime, but actually one-on-one there, you know, there. Not thinking about all this business stuff going on in their head, thinking, you know, they're being fully present. And that's something I struggle with a lot as well. So being fully present in the moment for your wife, girlfriend, spouse, husband, boyfriend, whoever, kids, family, whoever's in your presence, being fully present there. Not many people are very present. We're all like thinking about stuff, you know. So Gary V, he's never been on welfare. I've been on welfare. I've been a street dude, you know, 17-year-old homeless, and now self-made, you know, financially set for life, doing that. So my template does work. If you want more information, get a copy of my book, CARB the fuck up, at Durianrider.com. My product, I release product that actually changes people's lives, in that gives you a template. It doesn't just give you a kick up the ass, it shows you what to eat, how to have perfect digestion, you know, how to deal with people better in relationships. And if you want to be a digital nomad, what templates to actually use that actually fucking works. If you buy my ebook, what is it, 35, 60, 40 bucks, whatever the fuck it costs, that's just like, I wish I had someone to just give me an ebook and say, buy that for a couple of fucking magazine subscription, or a meal at a fucking restaurant, half a meal at a restaurant, 40 bucks, 30 bucks, whatever it costs, and do that, and they'll try to transform your life if you take the action on that. I mean, I wish I had that 10 years ago. You know, after uploading 2 videos a day, every day on average for over 10 years now on YouTube, you know, so the work ethic's there. But if you can have that work ethic, but if you're not heading in the right direction and the right template, then you'll be spinning your wheels, not really going anywhere. So I like to give people the template. Gary V gets people to spin the wheels. Fantastic. I get you to spin the wheels in the right direction where you want to get stuff done. If you want to lose weight, be a digital nomad, get shit done, have incredible energy, drug-free, no stims. I'm not on any stims right now, nothing in my system. You don't always need to have stims every day if you're getting enough sleep, water, sugar. But anyway, for more information on that, get a copy of my ebook, go to Durianriders.com. It's called Carb the Fuck Up. I update it all the time. So if you buy a copy now and I change something, update it, you'll get an update notification from Shopify.com. Let's get back to Gary Vee. I sell vegan jerseys here. I get made locally here in Thailand. They cost me maybe, 35, 40 bucks, depends on what I'm getting, what style, color, print. And I sell them for I put maybe 10 or 5 bucks on top of that, just to cover a little bit of my time or my bank transfer details, international currency transfers, etc. So I like to provide incredible value, and now I do safety colors as well, bright colors, and these sell out really, really quickly. I've got another batch coming in, which is already pretty much sold out. So Gary Vee he gets his shoes made in China for like 2 or 3 bucks to make a pair of shoes in China, maybe even less, and he sells them for 85, 150 bucks or whatever. And the dude's already a multi-millionaire. And I'm thinking, how much money does he need to buy something for cost 2 or 3 bucks and sell it to punks, entrepreneurs for 85, 100? That's pretty entrepreneurial. But I think it's fucked to mark up a product that much, in my opinion. I've got control over a product, and so I couldn't imagine buying this for 30 or 20 or 50 bucks, whatever, then selling it for like 500 bucks and having that massive markup, like 1,000% markup. I couldn't imagine doing that. It's just a shirt. It's just a shirt. So coaching time, things like that, yeah, that can transform your life, but a pair of shoes ain't going to transform your life that much. So to have that 1,000% markup or 100% markup or whatever the percent markup is, I don't know, I think it's unethical. Is Gary Vee unethical? He doesn't promote vegan lifestyle. He knows better. He can promote better health. The guy's got such a big audience now, So I would like to see Gary Vee actually get a message other than make more money, live in the hustle. And it creates this, what I find, a Gary Vee fan, typically, not always. I'm a Gary Vee fan myself, but most Gary Vee fans, they're always like looking how to make more money and just take advantage of people. Buy something for 2 bucks, drop ship it for 100. That's what Gary's doing basically. He's like buying these shoes from China, drop shipping them for 100 bucks. It's like, I don't know. I feel he's bought his status. He's got so much money. He's got a team around him. Hey, good on him. But he's just buying that stuff. He's not really working for it. He was a rich kid. His dad said, hey, get this wine business going. And he had the creativity to get on the internet early. He was an early adopter like me with cryptocurrency. Yeah, easy. But that's more luck. That's more luck versus being rock bottom homeless in the street and then making it happen. That's what impresses me. Like Tony Robbins. Guys like that, that's really impressed me because they came from nothing. And so I can identify more with Tony Robbins because I came from nothing. I was living on welfare, homeless in Australia. So that's not like being homeless in Rwanda or something like that. But it's just my little deal here in Australia. So when I say that I can create millionaires, it's because I have. When I say I can transform your life around, if you take my advice and work at it, it's because it will. It's not based on some hype course I did or whatever. This is based on real fucking world advice, real world action. It just comes up to you if you're going to take action on it. Simple as that. So, I'm living here in Thailand. You're going to be seeing Natasha. Well, she just left the building. She's going to be a fucking superstar. She's going to be a fucking superstar. She got 1,400 subscribers yesterday. She's going to be a fucking superstar. She's got a great personality that's coming out more and more in videos, and she's going to be a massive influencer for the high carb vegan lifestyle. So not just another hot chick on YouTube, but a hot chick on YouTube with an incredible empowering message, because she's been living this lifestyle for many years now and just loves it, just fucking loves it. So be able to help groom people up to become influencers on social media, that's my biggest joy, is when I have, I don't really give a fuck how many views I get that much. I'm more about creating community. That's why I generate so much free content for people, just to help them out, get them going. And I make enough money on the side to keep me going as well. But definitely my biggest passion isn't becoming a multi-millionaire or a millionaire or whatever. I've got enough money. I've got enough bikes. I can sell stuff with a minimum markup because I'm not trying to have gold watches and Rolexes and houses in 10 different countries and fly private jets. That's never my goal. So I can create product, incredible value, cheap, and sell it incredible value. Like my coaching program on Facebook, 50 bucks, unlimited coaching. $50, one fee, you join that, you're there for life, you can ask me one-on-one questions, personal one-on-one questions about anything, you know? Who's doing that? So I'm not about making a millionaire, I'm about making enough money to live my basic lifestyle, but provide incredible value for anybody who watches my content or maybe does a small investment and buys a jersey off me, jumps on my Facebook group, coaching group, etc., or goes to Durianriders.com, and Figsy's always watching. If you ever do see Figsy, take a photo and send it to me, Durianriders@gmail.com. I would like to know if Figsy's okay. Well, no one knows where Figsy is. No one knows if she's alive or dead, or there's no proof. It's just, we don't know. So, I don't know. Anyway, that's another story. But, you know, so I'm a big fan. If you provide incredible value for people, you'll never ever have a money issue ever again in your life. You'll never ever be short of people who want to hang around and spend time with you. You know, I've got people always hit me up, Duran, help me with this, help me with that. I've got like, you know, so many people. That's why I live a pretty private lifestyle these days. In the last year, I've sort of like withdrawn a little bit. Still pumping out content, but like in terms of one-on-one time, I've withdrawn a bit. Invest time in Natasha, invest time in myself, invest time in a very small group of people around me. People I feel who aren't going to be, you know, social climate users, etc. But put time into creating content for people to enjoy, because I respect that there's people out there who've watched 10 minutes 50 into this video and are still listening. So I fucking respect that, because 10 minutes is a long time today. In today's ADD, fucking go world, scroll, flick, click world, 10 minutes is a long time. So thank you for watching this far. And hopefully you've got some value out of this video. Whether or not you buy my product or not, I like to provide incredible value. And not just a hype up, but actually a template to follow. Sleep, water, sugar, early nights, you know the deal. You've been watching my videos the last 10 years, you pretty much know the next word I'm gonna say. Carb the fuck up. Anyway, thanks for your support, gang. It means the world to me to know that there's people out there who really still believe in being a good person, not trying to scam other people and be a hustler and a huckster and charge outrageous prices for stuff that's pretty much fucking produced for nothing, blah, 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 blah. And it gives me great hope that there's still good people out there on the planet who believe in doing good, you know, spreading the vegan message, eating vegan foods, not just being this like self-entitled greedy motherfucker who's just eating turkeys at Subway and making more and more millions off other greedy people who don't really get it. Unconscious stuff, unconscious behavior. So hopefully Gary Vee, imagine if Gary Vee put out a template plan for people to follow, and Gary Vee, again, even more important, Gary Vee spreading that vegan message, saying, guys, look, we're fucking trapping animals, we're caging them, it's fucked up. Let's go vegan, the science says it's better. There's plenty of vegan athletes out there, there's plenty of vegan fucking people like Tesla and Einstein and all those, you know, all those people from Thoreau, and type down your favorite vegan philosopher from history, Plato and Pythagoras and all those crews back in the last year, last week, last century, last millennia. It'd be great if Gary could do that and show people, hey, you'd be more productive. You don't have this big meat corpse rotting in your gut, slowing you down, so you have to pop Adderall and caffeine just to give you a pep up from the meal you just ate. And if you're going to use those stims, try and use them on a low-fat diet. That works so much better. You need less of them, and you'll recover a lot faster. And you'll find you don't even need them every single day, every single week, or every single month even. So, and you have better health, which make you feel better. So when you're around your husband, wife, or kids, you can be a person who's raising vibes, because you're not coming out from stims instead of raising walls because you're like freaking out about stuff and you're really touchy. Anyway, so hopefully that's a sincere message there for Gary Vee, who I know will probably end up watching this video anyway because he always has scouts out there checking it out. So Gary, that's my message to you. Keep it real, bro. Remember that you came from a rich background, so to, you know, and that's nothing. I'll do another follow-up video if we get enough feedback from this one. Anyway, spread that vegan message. Raise the vibes, not the walls. Get it fucking done. Carb the fuck up. Make the world a better place versus make more millions for yourself. I would say an individual doesn't really need more than a couple $100 in the bank at any one time in their life or less. We live pretty basic, man. I lived on the street dead broke. I've lived making 12,000 bucks a day. I know what it feels like to have both contrasts. There's people out there with more than me. There's people out there with less money than me, for sure. We don't need that much. We don't need that much. How much money do we really need? But we need to make a difference to the fucking planet, man. The planetary wealth, the environment, that's more important. And that's my hustle. Making the fucking world a better place. Not just my bank balance bigger. There we go. So